YouTube. The morning after, on my way to work. And as I think about it, man, this Pittsburgh Steelers game it made it hard to sleep, man. It made it hard to like digest that that's the way our season ends. How it's been the last couple of months. This is how it ends. Exactly the way it started. It's just sad, that we get to this point. We're here that we can't even think about next week. I'm telling everybody we're going to Buffalo. Like really kind of overlooking the Browns a bit because I thought we would definitely play better than what we did. I mean, the writing was on the damn wall, man. The first play, the snap goes over Ben's head. I mean, what can you say? And then the following drive, he throws a pick. It's just that's how it gave me Jacksonville vibes. Just all over again. Just we having to climb back from a steep deficit, and it's just too much, especially in the playoffs. You can't start off slow in the playoffs. You have to start fast. You must start fast in the playoffs. You cannot go into the playoffs and think that you could just lollygag and then come back and just turn the switch on. That's just not how it goes. So I kind of knew that it was over in the first quarter. Sadly, 28-0. It's really steep. Yeah, they had a shot, but all in all, it shouldn't have came to that point. It's just disappointing that you see your quarterback, your 38-year-old quarterback, throwing the ball 68 times. It's crazy, man. It's like, what the fuck do we have a running back for then? Like, you're just there to do what? You're not doing anything. So it's just really sad that it ended this way, but it goes to show you that we have a lot of holes and that Ben ain't the answer, man. That's just it. Ben, you're not the answer anymore. You gave us 2 rings. As hard as it is to win in the NFL, you did that, and that's it. Like, ever since then, it hasn't been there. It has not been there, and your time is up, man. Your time, it's over. And I love you, but you're just not. You're not the answer anymore. You're putting us in deficits. You're making the defense work twice as hard. They already dealing with enough with the injuries. We didn't have really no injuries on offense. Everything goes on defense. We didn't have Bud. We didn't have Bush. We didn't have Hayden. This is on you. You were supposed to help. You were supposed to help the defense. You didn't. You helped the offense. You helped the Browns offense time and time again. That's the problem. You're the problem. And also the offensive coordinator, Randy Fichtner, you gotta go. It's time. It's time to go, my nigga. Like, listen, what you've been doing has not been working either. And that's another thing that I need the Steelers organization to understand. The next offensive coordinator has to work. We cannot have these pedestrian as play it safe play calls. We can't have that. We need those people that will take shots. We need some innovation. We need to be able to switch it up. It's too predictable. It's been predictable for the last couple years. It's been predictable. From Todd Haley to Randy Fichtner, like, it's been predictable. And things gotta change, man. We got a lot of pending free agents. A lot of people not gonna come back as expected. I'm just really excited about Bud coming back, hopefully. and definitely Bush. I don't know about Avery like that. Spillane, I guess he'll come back, but he didn't really impress me as much as I thought he would. Sorry, I'm outside, so our corners, Hayden, he missed the game today. It sucked. We definitely missed his presence. We still got Nelson. He's still solid, but it's just something's missing, man. We led the league in turnovers and we didn't get one yesterday. We led the league in sacks and we didn't get one yesterday. Like, what really happened? Like a TJ, I know you was getting double teamed, but what happened today? I mean, last night, man. This shit felt like today. I'm still mad about the shit. I don't get it, man. Like, I felt like one thing I didn't understand is the urgency that we showed to try to come back. Where is that in the beginning of the game? Where is that in the beginning of the game? Where is that urgency in the beginning of the game? That's what I don't understand. Why does it take for us to be down 5 touchdowns to want to try to come back? And then to be excited to try to come back from 4 touchdowns? No. You don't get excited over that. And I was not excited at all at no point last night. This team straight up embarrassed me yesterday. Like I have not been feeling good about this team for the past 2 months, but last night just said exactly what I've been feeling. And I told everybody that was fair feather fans that thought because we was 11-0 that we was about to slap everybody. And no, I knew that wasn't going to happen. I saw the issues. I saw the flaws. It's too bad they didn't, It's too bad. So, top 3 things that we need to do: get rid of Ben. Ben, you gotta go. You're expensive. You're old. It's time. That's it. Like, I know the Steelers stay on their morals and they like to, stick by their guys, but we need change. Like, we haven't won a Super Bowl since 2009. We need a change. That's it. Like, Ben, I love you. Enjoy your retirement. 2, we got to get rid of this offensive coordinator. We need a change. We need to change that too. And 3, we need to figure out who we're going to resign. We got a lot of people in free agency. Like, we have to target things that's important. I say we franchise Bud. I know people are down on Juju right now. Personally, I like Juju. I like Juju. I like what Juju offers. I like his play on the field. Now, his outside noise, I'm not a fan of. Nor does it bother me, but when it bothers some to the team, that's when it becomes an issue. So, he got to stop his shit. He needs to really get more focused. But I like Juju. I would like for him to stay. But if he goes, he goes. No big deal. I'm in New York, so trains is riding by. I was trying to get a quick video in, man, before I go to work, man. I need to let this out. This shit been bothering me all night, man. I didn't get no sleep. So, I mean, I know nobody probably gonna see this, but hey, this is still a rant, right? So, people be interested in those. But overall, man, we had a good year. Not a good ending. Really hope that things change. It's the only way I can really get excited about this team. That things need to change. We have to get a new quarterback. We have to get a new running back. We have to draft some fresh O-line. And we need to stay healthy on defense, man. We need to stay healthy and bounce back next year. We'll be back, but as you can see, our division is very tough this year. The Ravens are still in the playoffs. The Browns are still in the playoffs. So, of course, I'm going to be team hater. Rooting for Chiefs and Bills next week. You don't know. Can't let no division rival get too close. So it is what it is. YouTube, Steelers rant, frustrated fan, you know. But hey, it's always next year, right? That's so they say. So they say. It's the first time I'm doing this. I don't know if I'm doing it good, but you know, it's not even unorthodox, man. I'm on my way to work, don't got no gear on, just talking about these Steelers letting me down, letting us down, the nation down. In a down year, 2020, you know, they definitely could have started 2021 right by fixing their shit, but obviously not. So I'm gonna get up out of here, man. You know. Oh, one last thing before I go. I just want to point out one quick thing. All these fire Tomlin shits. Listen, I get it. He did not coach his best game yesterday, but let's not put this all on Tomlin. You know, like Tomlin is the coach, and I get that, and he makes the calls, but this was really not on Tomlin as much as people want to make it out to be. You know, at the end of the day, players got to play, man, and they got to make plays. And Ben, he really did not make a lot of plays to make his case. That's just the truth. You know, it's just the truth. And like I said, he got to be a priority. Our plans need to ride on what he does next, because he's a big cap hit. You know, so like I've been saying since the beginning of the season, this season lived and died on Ben. So what happens next lives and dies on Ben. So that's just where we're at. Unfortunately, you know, we can't live and die on Ben no more, man. We need a reboot. We need a revamp and start over. Someone fresh face to the franchise, new face, man. But I'm out of here. YouTube, I don't know next time I'm gonna do these, but I had to get it out of my system, man. It pissed me the fuck off last night. I'm still a Steelers fan, but fuck, man, it pissed me the fuck off. I'm out of here.